Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of Greenlands in Farming Simulator 19. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome to Greenlands. So first off, before we get into it, if you're just here for the map tour and you don't want any of my introduction about the map, feel free to skip forward. And if you are just here for a fly through or a flyover of the map, feel free to skip forward to that as well. Both of those times will be linked down below in the YouTube slider bar if you want to skip forward. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. So first off, I want to say for you console players, if you open this map up in new farmer mode, you are going to be at 606 slots out of 1299, and if you open it up in Farm Manager or start from scratch, you're going to be at 427 slots. So just to give you a quick update on that, but without further ado, in the mod hub, it says, "Welcome to Greenlands. This is another map I made after New Park Farm as I got inspired to make a bigger and better farm. This is a fictional map inspired by real farms set in the UK. This map has a total of 100 fields ranging in different shapes and sizes. I put a village called Greenlands Village, which my past map does not have. Also included in this map is a biogas plant, grain mill, sawmill, storage yards with sheds, and a long river and several forestry areas. The map has contracts on all 100 fields, seasons ready and precision farming ready. Animal husbandry is built into placeables and can be sold or repurchased. There are 3 main farms on the map, which are, if I scroll down here a little bit, Greenlands Farm, which with cows, pigs, and sheep, grain storage, and 3 storage silage pits. Greenside Farm with beef, cattle, sheep, and 2 silage pits. Roadside Farm with pigs and grain storage. We also have Woodview Farm with a storage yard and 2 sheds. Hoping you would enjoy looking around or playing on my map. Feel free to offer any suggestions as these will be used for improvements. Credits a special thanks to my fiance and brother for helping with some of the small stuff and with testing the map. Thank you. That is awesome. I love it. And this is by Peter716, 130.58 megabytes to download. And again, it's for all platforms. So let's go ahead and jump into the tour, folks. This is going to be a great map tour here, I think. I'm pretty excited about this. First off, let's just go ahead and fix a couple things up in here. I'm going to bump us up to noon. And then in the main menu here, we're going to turn the autosave off, turn that down to 1 times. Then moving across. Again, there are contracts on all 100 fields. We'll take a look at adult pens as we go. In new farmer mode, which we are in right now, you start off with $100,000. And here is a list of all your starting equipment. So it looks like quite a bit. We'll take a look at that in the store in a second. Several sell points on here for everything you need. And right over here, we start off on, I'm assuming this is Greenlands Farm. What does it say? Greenlands has pigs, sheep, and cows. So yeah, that looks like this is it. So we start off with this chunk of land here. That's worth $636,000. Field 76, field 58, 61, and field 43 as well as 42. We also start off owning the biogas plant, which is incredible to have that starting off, which is awesome. But if you're on start from scratch or otherwise, it's going to cost you $134,000 to buy that. It looks like we have another farm down here, another farm up here, and then this one's probably the one with the storage sheds over here. One of these 2 chunks of land, probably this guy right here, which we will take a look at all of that as we go around. So we'll take a look around the starting farm here, and then we'll probably jump down to the store, grab ourselves a truck, and then we will drive up around and kind of just make a loop around this beautiful and scenic map. So that is the plan. If we go into the store, our starting equipment, we start off with the Massey Ferguson 5610, a Fendt Vario or 720 Vario, a New Holland T6155. We also have a John Deere T560 harvester, a AgriLiner TKD 302, a John Deere 625X header, a small plow, small cultivator, a direct drill seeder, which is a 6-meter. It's a decent sized seeder actually. Fertilizer shredder, a mower, front mower, and a rear mower it looks like, as well as we have a tedder and a windrower, a loading wagon, a roll belt baler, a silage leveler. We also have a front loader with a bucket and a bale spike. We have a header trailer. We have a couple of weights, and then we have, again, beef cattle, cow husbandry, pig enclosure, sheep pasture, all those various things down here. Lots of different silages or different structures, covered silage pits, farm silage pit. Now if we go over here, I did say you can rebuy them all. So yeah, cow husbandry, 200 cows, sheep pasture for 80, pig enclosure 100, and then a second pig enclosure that does 200, and a big one over there, another beef cattle one at the end, $200 for that. Under miscellaneous, there's nothing. Under silos, I'm guessing those silos we can buy. Yep. Farm silo storage, 200,000 liters. Farm silage pit covered, 2 covered silage pits there. Decoration, there's nothing. Under sheds, there's nothing. And farmhouses, there is nothing. So there you go. Those are the placeables that you have starting out. But here we are looking back at the starting farm here. I think we have a sleep trigger right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there we go. We head in here to kind of the main entrance. We got a nice shed off to the side here. We'll get into our yard there if we want to. Then over here, it looks like we got our cows. It's an interesting place for a gate. Oh, I bet you it's designed to kind of go across this, essentially. But that's kind of cool. Open that up. I'll find the trigger. Oh, the trigger's right there. 200 cows for that pen right there, which makes sense. And then looking through here, we got lots of space in here for doing different stuff with your cows. Looks like manure's back here. Pasture out here, and this kind of goes into field 58, which is right back this way. So this is field 58. Field 56 is out this way, which it looks like there's a gate here to get to field 56, which these are some big fields if you really think about it. That's a massive field for this. So you have some really nice field sizes on here. Looks like our slurry's on the other side of the pit over there, or the other side of the cows over there. More storage through here. I kind of want to, yeah, we'll loop around. I think this will all kind of loop around in a second. But yeah, your slurry looks like it's back here on this side of the cow pen. Again, all these gates should open up. So you'd have the ability to do kind of just whatever you want. This looks like this goes down that way as well to go into field 56 if you wanted to drive around. This goes into field 41, which you do not own yet. I'm sure you could buy it pretty easily. And doesn't look like there's collisions on the hedges, but we'll test that with a vehicle as well. And this opens up into field 42, which field 42 looks like it is quite the inclined field there. So a bit tricky to mow that, but there's the river down there. I'd love that, having that on the back side of the farm. Let's head back up into here. Got a couple of bunker silos here. Yep, bunker silo, and then over here, again, storage through there. We head out to this side of the farm, more storage on the side here. I don't see a repair trigger in there. Do we have a fuel point? Yep, so it's a fuel point right there. Then we also have our farm silo right over here, which we'll get to in a second. Yep, right over here. Farm silo looks like there's the end point. Here's the out point. And again, this should be 200,000 liters if I remember correctly. It says 400,000, but I'm guessing it's because we have a second silo technically on the map that we technically own. This all goes out this way. Right here's where you can put sheep in, 80 sheep. There you go, and this opens up as well. So lots of gates to open up, move around, do whatever you need to do. Right here we have pigs, 100 pigs can go in there, slurry, manure, and we have another bunker silo right here for us to use if we want. And finally, some more storage sheds down this end, and this little path right here goes out and around this way. This will go out to field 43, and that'll go down into field, obviously we're in field 42 right now, but here's field 43. Field 61 is right up here, 60, so 61 is just up over here. Looks like this is the path to get up to field, field 61, right in there for you. So there you have it. That is the starting farm. Pretty neat. I like this farmyard quite a bit. It looks nice, clean, pretty well organized. So well done on that one. Let's go ahead and jump down to the shop down here. So shop area. Nice detail to it. Little repair shop. Does it open? Nope, does not. That's okay. Repair trigger over here. You got the hazards there, and then shop trigger and ATM right there. So if we go in the shop, we're going to go ahead and purchase ourselves just a pickup truck to drive around. There we go. And then we do have a gate, looks like, here at the shop, but pretty wide gate, so you should be able to get a lot of stuff out of there. We'll be able to hop in our truck. And again, we're just going to kind of loop around the map and take a look at everything and see what there is to see on Greenlands. Gonna drink a coffee while we get going here. Fantastic. All right. Nice little houses and details. Gonna drive on the correct side of the road here. Get over to the left side. But nice houses and details through here. And looks like we got our first sell point coming up here on the right. So right there, the little hazard box area, we are at the egg sell point. So I'm assuming they're probably gonna take eggs, but we'll just confirm that. Go across here. Yep, eggs right there. And we should have a fuel point right up here on the right as well. So lots of detail through the town. And here's the fuel point for you. And then we'll cut a left on this road because there's a few sell points out here. And I wanted to actually test the, yep, so there's no collision on the hedges if you want to drive through them, which is, ooh, there probably is one on the gate. Yep, there is. So if you wanted to drive through hedges or whatever, you can do that. Now we come down here, turn into here. Got a few things going on here. So we do have the animal dealer right here. And then over on this side, we have a sell point. So Greenlands Auction Center, I love it. This is probably the milk sell point, would be my guess. Yep, milk sell point right where we're at. If we go in here, the milk sell point is going to take milk, and that is everything. And then over here on this side, we should have a couple other things going on. So yeah, in here we got a couple of sell points. So on the left side we have, or on the right side we have the wool sell point. The wool sell point is going to take cotton and wool, and then on the left side we have the bale sell point, which is going to take silage, grass, hay, and straw for us. And I just want to confirm I actually got, yep, bale sell point and wool. Okay, perfect. Wanted to make sure I had the right sell points in my head there, but there you go. And those are just kind of tucked back behind there in those buildings back there. All right, we'll continue up this way. Gotta reassess myself in my chair here. My back hurts a bit. Ooh, this looks like this could be a farm here. Actually, this might be one of the ones maybe with the sheds. And there could be multiple things going on here. But yeah, this here is $57,000 to buy. And this does look like it has, yeah, a bunker silo in it and 2 sheds. This might be the other one that is being referred to. But there still might be a farm up here you could use or have. But there's definitely one there, obviously. One down there and then one up there. So those look like the 3 main farms. I thought that would be it for sure, but this might be one of them down here. And there could be multiple, so. But we'll keep traveling. Just wanted to stop and take a look at that little area there. So you could set up a little farm there. Comes with field 69, so if you just wanted to start out doing some grass work, maybe in a start from scratch kind of situation or something like that, you could be able to do that. And then eventually you could probably just buy field 70 here and have another field and keep upgrading from there. And then right here we have the Greenlands grain mill. So this is another sell point just right over here. If we go into the menu here, the Greenlands grain mill, if we go back to the beginning, is going to take wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soy, corn, sugar beets, or no sugar beets, no potatoes. That's it, just those crops there. Sorry, got a little carried away, a little excited. Back out of there, and we'll keep going. Roads look fantastic on this map as well, and just, I love how it does feel like a natural landscape when it just kind of flows like that. I love it. It feels great. And we'll see some more of that. And I love how it all kind of goes down to the river down here at the bottom. I think that's a fantastic feature of the map. So, well done. Oh, there's a crash there. Let's get going again. Yeah, we'll keep working our way up this side of the map here. I'm just going to pass these guys. Should have just passed them through the bushes. They don't have collisions versus trying to go in the oncoming lane of traffic. That heads out to a couple fields there. And then if we loop around here, we're coming up on the second of the farms we're going to take a look at. Well, maybe third, depending on how you're counting. Past this guy. We'll just off to the side here. Hopefully out of everyone's way. Yep. Gate's gonna open up. Should open inside, I hope. Yep, good. Okay. Perfect. This is the roadside farm. And this one has just pigs, I believe. Yeah, just pigs. So right here, pig pen. 200 pigs you can put in there. Big open shed in the back here. Heads out to field 14 that way. This heads out to field, looks like field 15. Head back this way, we should have a silo right here, so the in point there, out point there, and a couple of sheds. So not a whole lot going on this farm. Another shed back here, and this looks like another fuel point right here. Yep, there's a fuel trigger there. I don't think there's going to be a sleep trigger on this one, just because I don't think you can have more than one on a map unless you're running Global Company. But I like that there's a separate driveway for the house. Roadside farm, I like that. That's pretty nice. I like that quite a bit, actually. All right, then continuing on, so we're up here now at this point. We're just going to drive around. We'll check out these 2 little areas. Head down here through kind of this forestry area here, down to the sawmill. Take a look at the BGA and the Greenlands BGA sell point, and then take a look at the final farm. And then we will go ahead and do a flyover of the map. That's our plan. Get us out of these trees here. A fantastic map. I need more time to play on more maps. I know I say that every time, but I really do. I'd love to have a play on every map that came out. I just don't have the time. I don't think anyone has the time for that. There's just so many choices nowadays. It's incredible, really. All right, we'll stop here. This one does have a sign. So this is probably one of the farms. Yeah, Woodview Farm. Oh, Woodview House. Oh, so the house is on the side. I like that. Little storage area there. Does this open up? No, it looks like that's just a decorative building. House here. And then, actually, we might have to own it for it to open up, but I still think it's decorative. How much is it to buy that? We can't afford it. Let's go ahead and just add in some money real quick. That should do it. If we run back here real quick. Yeah, I figured it was still decorative, but worth trying out. Yep, all the stuff's decorative here. Okay, and then we'll run across the way, and we're just going to run up the road here to check out the, was it Woodview? Woodview Farm? I think that's Woodview Farm. Wood something farm. Here, another little, actually looks like another house up here. Maybe for where your workers can stay and hang out and whatnot. But nice detail on all that. Come over here, we got a couple of sheds through here. So yeah, just a couple of sheds on this one. This might be the farm they were talking about. This goes up to a field. So there you go. Fantastic. That is the, we'll see in a second. I won't want to say Woodview Farm again unless I'm sure I'm right. So we'll just take it easy, head back over here and take a look and see if I am right. Yeah, Woodview Farm. Perfect. All right, let that truck pass before we run in front of him. And we'll continue down into the, oh, that forestry area looks great. Look at the detail on that. And I will say, as far as a touring perspective, the fact that this map kind of has a big loop around the outside does help out the touring aspect of it. Oh, look at this. The river goes right through here. Oh, I love it. Love it. Of course, I could have seen that on the map, but still. Fantastic. Plenty of trees in here if you want to do forestry. Plenty of trees. All right, we'll head up this way. Past this guy here. Getting back into some more farmland here on the left, or on the right, excuse me, and then some more trees on the left. A grass field cut into the trees there. Then heading up here, we have the sawmill up on the left, so not too far from all the forestry happenings. But there you go. You have, looks like a wood cell point here, and oh, that might need a quick fixing. It's floating just a touch there, but not a big deal. Anyhow, wood chip cell point here, I'm assuming as well. We're down here, sorry. Sawmill, yeah, wood chips as well. So let's go ahead and tag that right here. I bet you that's just the place. I bet you sell them over here, but that would be my guess on that. So we will back out of here and continue on. The BGA is just up around this corner, and it has our final couple of sell points. And then we'll take a look at our final farm and then do a quick flyover of this bad boy. Well done on the map. This is fantastic. All right, BGA's up here on the left or the right. Jeez, I can't. I'm directionally challenged today. Oh, and I hit that gate too. Then open in or out. Please open in. Looks like it's going to open in based on those posts in there. Yep. Okay, fantastic. We'll hop out on foot. Little storage shed if you want here. Nice, nice. Big old bunker silos through here. Yeah, 4 big bunker silos. Fantastic. And then, I mean, if you're not going to use the BGA new farmer mode, you might as well sell it off and not have it anymore, or not have to deal with it anymore. But digester right here, sell point right here, and I'm guessing the digestate out point looks like it's going to be over here. So if we take a look in here, the BGA itself, the digester is going to take silage, grass, and hay, as well as manure and slurry. And then the Greenlands BGA, which is kind of cool, they have their own sell point here, is going to take wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soy, corn, potatoes, sugar beets, and sugar cane. So it's going to be kind of your root crop sell point, as well as taking grains, and that's going to be this guy right here. Fantastic. Okay, we'll hop back in the truck and head down to the final farm. Don't back out in front of too many people. They're coming down. They come down pretty hot out of there. They come pretty quick. And the next farm is just up here on the left, and there's lots of grass around here, so if you wanted to do BGA work, I think you'd be set for a while to do some silage work and everything like that. Yep, Greenside Farm, here we are. We'll hop out, we don't need to be driving up here. Wonderful detail on it once again, and this one has pigs and cows, if I remember correctly. House here, that doesn't open, does it? Nope, okay. Fuel point, ooh, this kind of comes to the back there. I like that little drive-through area there. Great for small equipment on here. That goes out to field 96 and some other stuff up there. Field 96 looks like probably 97 as well, maybe 94. Yeah, good detail on this. Get around here. We got a couple of bunker silos here. Make sure. Yeah, should be a bunker silo. Yep, bunker silos there. Little shed here, and then we got sheep here. Yep, sheep there. And then over here we should have our pigs, which, oh, cows, sorry, cows, that's right. Cows go right here, and how many cows is that? 200 cows and 80 sheep, so fantastic. And this is the final farm, but wonderful. What a great map. Well done, Peter716. I really do enjoy this map. Oh, man. All right, let's go ahead and let's do a flyover real quick. Let's take a look at some of the stuff from above. Yeah, we don't want to go that slow. We want to go that fast. Okay. So right where we're at here down at this farm, we'll just kind of work our way around the road here along the edges. So if we come out this way, that's the starting farm up there, and we'll kind of go down the river as well after we go around the outside, because I want to see some of that stuff. But we're coming up on the town over here. Got the vehicle shop just below us. We're coming into the all the different houses and residential kind of area through here. The church is down there. We got a couple sell points out there, out this way. And then otherwise, you got that little farm there that we could use if you wanted to, which actually, that's one of my favorites, because I'd love to like have that little farm and kind of start up from nothing. I think that'd be great. That'd be great fun. Heading up here, we didn't look at this little area out here, so we'll kind of speed up a touch and get out over here and look at some of this. Looks like a little bit more forestry area here, a little bit of a path, like that little path that goes through there. Fantastic, some good farmland out there. Over here, we got another farm right here. This is the roadside farm. And if we continue on, we're going to start heading for kind of this is the Woodview farm, which I guess makes sense because they're in view of the woods. It's all coming together now. And then we will curve into the forestry area here, which I love this forestry area. This is fantastic. And look at this. This is great. Oh, through here is fantastic. I like that. That is such a nice feature to that. Oh, and you got some younger trees out here, or some different trees. I shouldn't say younger. I should say different. These are like kind of like the standard in-game ones. Cool. That is awesome. Heading back out here, you got the sawmill. You got another farmhouse out here, or another little house. I guess I shouldn't say farmhouse. I wonder if you can buy that little. Yeah, you can buy a little chunk of land if you wanted to start there, and shoot, you can make money mowing your lawn. But anyhow, continuing on down here. I don't know why I'm in such a start from scratch mood today, but I am. Right down here, we have a BGA. So fantastic. And then if we head over here, we'll head to the river because I want to kind of flow up the river here, and then we'll take a look at that farm from above as well. So river comes through here. I love how it all kind of depresses into this valley, this river valley. Fantastic. The trees are on the river. Everything's just so lovely. We'll pop up here real quick, take a look at here's the starting farm here. So, and that road kind of goes out to the main road there. Just probably where you'd want to really go to anywhere. I guess you can come out the back here. You have a little bridge out here, but I guess that'll only be a few on these fields out here, and you're going to do field work. But continuing along the river, great detail on it. Again, coming up here to another bridge, and it just continues out this way to the edge of the map. But that is fantastic. Look at that map. That is wonderful. Well, anyhow, guys, I think that's everything I have for you today. If you guys enjoyed this tour, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on your screen to join the Farmer Cop channel, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.